It's another beautiful day in sunny Los Angeles, California. AKA Holland. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's a secret, but it's the same thing. As you know, lately I've been a lot about regrowing the grassy things and starting with a clean sheet, and we tried it here and it worked. So take a look. This is a prime example of what that is going to look like. Yeah, I've put seed on this once before, but it was old seeds and they were apparently not working anymore, so I'm about to go buy some new seeds to put on here. So this will be lovely as well. Loveliness. Well, I don't have to cut the lawn as much anymore because I got some help. Look at them. They're like freaking cows eating the grass. Nom 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 nom. I bought $40 worth of grass. So that's supposed to be well, this is, well, how? 80 square meters. This is way less than that, but we're gonna give it a good shower of the seeds, and then we have enough to redo all of this once the party, you know, like that 2-day long party that I was talking about a couple of vlogs ago, you know, is done because it's here, and it will probably ruin it if I put the new seeds down now. So this piece is just a sort of a test piece, and if this just goes well, all of it will be seeds and then eventually grass. I mean, that's the purpose of the seeds, isn't it? Ooh, I got a fancy kind with like this adapter thing or goofy type fucking thing. Let's see if it works. I think it won't, but let's see. No, that don't work. This don't work, bud. Well, the computer shenanigans continue. A mate of mine has a virus on his computer, and he discovered it because it could only show one single screen. Here it says a bunch of nonsense. This is supposedly Dutch police, but it's got spelling mistakes in there. That's ridiculous. That's a spelling mistake. And this is a bloody blah blah blah. This is a mistake. It's just ridiculous. It's dick. I always have to laugh because these things always look so sketchy. I mean, how can people fall for this? How can they do that? That's impossible. It's ridiculous if you fall for this. I mean, if you're maybe 800 years old, yes, but my age? My dad's age? No. Just read it and you'll see it's ridiculous and fake. Just came back from a big dinner with the family. Not just with my family, but the family of my mother's side. Because 8 years ago, on the 20th, my uncle passed away. Which was a big, you know, not so nice thing happening. I mean, I love the guy. The guy was fantastic, unique. It was really a guy that everybody loved because he was politically incorrect. Really politically incorrect, and I really looked up to him. And we were bonding at that time, and then he passed away, which is really sucky. Just to share a few memories, whenever he had his birthday or something, he'd always buy like 5 cakes or something, because he had a lot of friends. He was the owner of a business in advocacy, so he had like a big office with a lot of advocates working for him. He was an advocate pimp. But anyways, so those all visited with their Bentleys, etc., etc. It was marvelous looking at that when I was a child. But oh, he just kept feeding me freaking pie. Like, I got done with a piece of pie, he just gave me another piece of pie. I mean, it's those little things that you're like, you're so politically incorrect, but so freaking awesome. Another memory I have features a gun. My dad was fixing the computer for him at that time, and he was just, you know, not doing anything, and I went with him to his office at home, which is very nice and very lovely. He used to always play golf inside the house, which is fantastic as well. There's another story there, and there are plenty of stories, but he had this gun. It wasn't like it was an alarm gun, basically, like they use at competitions or to train dogs, and he just picked it up and shot it in the house. Like, who does that? My uncle did that. You know, that sort of a thing. I love that. You know, he was really a guy that I want to be. Not be fake, but he was genuinely fun, exciting, unique, and a person. You know what I mean? Sometimes people get changed by rules and regulation. That person was as authentic as a person can be.